Ozzie Albies.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to third. No problem here. One away. Now at the plate, Ronald Osuna. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Number 17.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Right side. Albies takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping into the box, Randal Grichuk. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Ramos waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 8.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Danny Jansen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Softly hit out to short. And one gone. Now at the plate. Smith, Brandon Drury.
Pinch hitting for Toronto, number 10, Brandon Drury.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Gurriel 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk moves over. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ronald Osuna. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Freddie.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Grichuk. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 15.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Randall Grichuk.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. McCutchen is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. The tag will get him. Ready now, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 25.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Hit in the air out to left field. On the run is Hernandez. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The relay. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Guerrero is on his way home. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
and so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again. This is a big spot right here, too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in now. Ronald.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ronald.
First offering on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ready for another chance. Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2 with a double on the. David Phelps takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting,
standing in, number 25. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ender Inciarte. He called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Osuna is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Danny Jansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Osuna going back on it. Gone! Now in the box, Brandon Drury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Jake Lamb. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Got him swing. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
2-2 count. Here it comes. High pop-up. Calling for it, Guerrero. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ramos.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk going back on it. And it's gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Into the box, Ronald Osuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now a throw over. Set to deliver on 2-1. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed 2-2. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll... At the plate, Gurriel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Smoke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Osuna racing back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
2 out, nobody on. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Now batting, Bo Bichette. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is. So coming to the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closers.
First baseman, Freddie
Into the windup
Freeman.
and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lamb ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Nick
Designated
Markakis.
hitter.
He reached on a
Nick.
single.
Markakis. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 58.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Gurriel is there on to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Third
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Ken Giles gets called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out
number
save.
51, Ken Giles.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Digging in, Danny Jansen. He'll be
Leading
charged
off for
with
Toronto.
trying to get on board,
Catcher,
leading off the ninth.
Danny
Off we go in the
Jansen.
9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Number 33 is on, and he'll
Now
take
pitching for
over
the
on the
Braves.
mound in relief.
Number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out toward shallow right. Coming on is McCutchen. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate,
batting,
Gurriel. He
number
got on top of
13.
one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at-bat 0
Leading
for
off
1 in the
bottom
ball
of the
game.
ninth for the Braves.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fielder.
A swing and a
Number
miss on a
11.
ball that jammed him.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, It's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Up next for Atlanta.
So digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette fields it cleanly on to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Catcher number 16.
Set to get his day started, Brian McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. McCann is digging for home. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Stepping up now, Ronald Osuna. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. And guys, time to